Good afternoon. Oh my gosh, it's still October. And it's almost Halloween. And here is my pumpkin. Happy Halloween. And, well, we're not to Thanksgiving yet, so it's just a Halloween pumpkin. You could do your pumpkin exercise, you know. It's like one arm, ha ha ha. But you have to have a small pumpkin. And you probably should use both arms. Like this kind of thing. If you ever want to do a Zoom, call me, let me know, okay? I got this again. You could use any belt, right? So we're going to do some leg exercises with this. And I've got this. You could use like a broomstick. And I have a ball. You could use any ball, or you could use a can, because a can's about 1 pound. And then I have a towel, right? So let's just start. We'll go from head and down. Nothing too complicated. I got extra chair, and this one's high, this one's low. So get your chair, or more than one, or you could be near a couch or whatever, okay? So let's just start with our nice slow breathing. And if you can breathe in and out through your nose, do that a few times, very slow. Just focus on slowing your breathing a little. And I learned recently that if you hum like that also is very calming for your body. So if you're ever really excited or feel anxious, just focus on your breathing, breathe in, and then hum through your lips. Or you could just hum your favorite song, like either way is good, as long as you're slowing your breathing. Okay, then let's do some shoulders up and down. You can make little circles going back. And then you could add the breath to that. So inhale as you go up, and then exhale as you go down. Inhale up and exhale back and down. Good. And now just turn your head slow and look forward and look the other way. I have icicles hanging down from the roof and popsicles. Okay, gently head and up. This has to be very slow and gentle. You don't want to feel any kind of pain. Just to feel like a stretching, and then tuck your chin in and look down towards the floor. Hold it. Same thing again. Good. Okay, now you could take your towel, or you could take the bar, and you can also do it like this, where you put your hand together, or hold your arm like this. Okay? Any one of those is good. So I'm going to go like this and go straight up and hold it, and come down. Good. Then we're going to go straight up. Hold it and come down. Straight up. And when you're there, you're really kind of stretching. And if that hurts or you can't get all the way, just go more forward. Stretch it that way, it's good. And now we can do a little rotation. That's why this is good to do sitting down, because then your hips are nice and stable on the chair. Now we could do a little bit of a circle, so you're using your trunk now. That's why your feet have to be on the floor. Make sure your feet are on the floor. Ooh, did I tell you it's a little cold out here? It snowed, huh? How you like the snow? It's cold, huh? Miss you. A little more rotation. Good. Now, something that you can do with this, or something that's a little bit rigid, is you can go like this. Because that's really good for your shoulder rotator cuff. See how my elbows are down, not lifting my arms up. It's just rotating, the movement's coming from right there on the shoulder. So, and then if you do with something soft, you can just pull one way, like that. See which you could do it, how much you could pull. This may help go up, just even if it goes a little bit. You get a different feeling from that. Now, if you were to use, this ball is pretty heavy, but if you had a cam, you might just want to do one arm at a time and just go up and down, nice and slow. Or go forward. Nice and slow. Of course. If you need help with the other arm, then don't use the weight and just do the movement without the weight. If one arm is weaker. Right? Like that, nice and slow. Don't rush. I'm just showing different ideas, okay? Now, let me move this back there. And I'm gonna put this here because we're gonna do, I think we did this before. Make sure you don't put anything in your way. I'm gonna get to this in a second. All right, we're gonna do sit pivot or sit stand. So you could stand up all the way and sit down and do that. And then do that like 10 times. So try it with me. You don't have to do it fast. And if you need to use your hand or one hand on your leg to push up, that's fine. If you don't, that's good too. So that's the first part. I have dog hair on me. Woo. The second part is going to the other chair. So you could either go like that, where I'm using my hands, or you could go like that and don't use your hands. Whichever you feel safer doing. I did move my foot. But whichever way you do it, you're definitely using your trunk and you're using all the muscles here and you're using your posture. So that's definitely a good exercise. And just get some music and play your music. And, you know, let's say it's a 5-minute song, so that you play it, let's say 2 times, and that's already like a whole workout there. You got a good 10 minutes, right? Okay. Now let's see what we could do with this. All right. So I like this chair because it's tall, and I can do this simple movement where you straighten out and you tighten the top muscle, right? So you could do that. And you could do that, let's say, for half the song, right? And then for the other half, you could do something with your arms, like just going side to side. So you're kind of making like a dance, okay? So this is really a good one because you're definitely strengthening up on top here. And then, of course, your foot, move your foot around, up, down, up, down. Other one, up, down, up, down. And then scoot forward and just tap your feet. I don't know if the cameras can see my feet. I'm tapping my feet on the floor like I'm listening to music. So that's a good one. And then pull in and pull in and pull in. So you have a little resistance as you're pulling in. That works underneath your legs. You just do as best you can. Right? All right. Now another one is, this is where I'm going to use this. You come up like that. If that's hard for you, because it is for me. I'm going to put this right on my foot. So I'm going to do, let's say let's say 5 here. 5. Now I'm going to pull here, and I get a little assistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember, you could stop this anytime and then do the exercise and start it up again, right? So that's the idea with that. Then, the only other thing I thought of for this might be to use it for abduction, which is when you separate your feet and your legs. And this would give you a little resistance. So, and if you had a resistance band, that would probably even be better, as long as it has enough resistance. But like I said, you could use any other belt as long as you don't break the belt. So just put it here wherever is comfortable for you, not too tight, not too loose. And then just push open and relax. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just very gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push, I'm pushing this way, like that. I'm pushing open with my knees, with my legs. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Push open. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can see my dog. He's like, ah. Push. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. So you get that idea. So that's basically using pretty much all your muscles. Of course, you could do the opposite of pushing open, would be squeezing together. And that, if you had a ball, like this is not good, but if you had a ball that was softer, maybe even a basketball, you could put it here and just hold and squeeze in, squeeze, 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 relax. I have to watch out, this thing is heavy. Squeeze, 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 relax. Squeeze, 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 relax. Good. And then if you did have a basketball, you practice also just standing up. Whoa, it's hard. Better with a basketball. This is, like I said, this thing is 5 pounds, so I don't want to fall in on my, but you sit like that. So I'm just showing you different ideas, because all that works, all your legs, all your hips, and your posture. We went over posture. Then to relax, last thing would be just to relax your head and just let your hands kind of move down your knees to your feet, but you don't have to go all the way down. Just go halfway. Let your head relax forward, and then breathe slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And that's all relaxing. Another relaxing thing beside the humming is also putting the cold on your forehead. And what else? Oh, in your ears. Just tapping around your ears. Tapping. Vibration or cold, like a piece of ice maybe right here. Just to swipe it like 4 or 5 times. Tapping, tapping. Massage, like acupressure. Acupressure, push in, push in. And with the humming too, if you push your ear in when you're humming, you can really feel the vibration through your head, and all of that is supposed to be very relaxing, and it stimulates your nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the one that relaxes your heart rate and your blood pressure and all that. So that's the little bit of physiology reasoning behind there. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your Halloween. If you are into Halloween, I don't know. But if not, we'll see you soon. We'll see you in November, okay? Thank you.